Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adam Eaton at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw from Jackson is not going to get him. He's in there at third base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Story. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. Linda waits the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Trumbo. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Brandon Geyer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Foss. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Designated hitter, number 49.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Kluber steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Guriel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Chris Colabello. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Jackson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3rd baseman.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In there, a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Adam Eaton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Riding in once again, Brandon Phillips. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Geyer is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Adam Lind.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Geyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Mark Trumbo would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistent.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Foss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. In now, Gmuasc007. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Chris Colabello. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-0.
No strike.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. First time up, he went down looking. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that misses for ball 4. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And the tying run is in to score from third. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit to first. Lind has it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The next 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power. Hitting shortstop Trevor.
Shortstop Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Guyer sprinting after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. He hit a sac fly earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor on the grass. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Digging in once again, Chris Colabello. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Austin Jackson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Gurriel brings it in. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Foss. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 49.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer going back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Geyer is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Digging in to
Hunter
try it again.
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
Number
there.
2.
Hunter Renfroe
Adam
goes down for
Eaton.
out number 2 in the top half. Adam Eaton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now. Brandon Phillips.
Diego. Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Adam Lind. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. It'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed bat. Parsons will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Mike Morin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
A strike, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Story is digging for home. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit on the ground out for short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Colavello. Carmona. Answers the call now. Looking, Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a play! Got him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Lindor is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tyler Naquin is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Santana now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. In the air, out to right. Renfroe is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off. It looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Brian Shaw will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Brian Shaw.
The 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, number 29.
Parsons comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Salvador Perez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate, Haas. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with two away. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it. And that's the third out. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Luis Aguilar enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now in the box, Brandon Guyer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a nice play behind the plate there. It's a big confidence booster for a pitcher when you know you can bounce an 0-2 pitch with a runner on like that and trust that your catcher's going to keep it right in front of him.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Brandon Guyer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with it.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did.